My name is Bruce Minner. I'm an associate broker and realtor with the real estate group here in Hampton Roads. I work Virginia Beach, Norfolk, Chesapeake, Suffolk. Getting pre-qualified is important to start your search. You need to go to a mortgage loan officer that either your realtor has recommended or one that you personally know and bank with. That process allows you to come up with a price range so that you know what you're searching for, you know what you can afford. 92% of folks start their search online. It is a brainstorming exercise. You can search a lot of homes, see a lot of interiors. You can go to Suffolk on your couch, you can go to Virginia Beach on your couch, doesn't cost you anything. A lot of times people are online doing those searches for 12 to 18 months before they ever get in the car with a realtor. We're absolutely working together during that process, and that's the nice thing about it. I know what they're looking at because I get an email alert and text alert that they're on the site, and I can go to the back end of my site and see exactly what they've searched. So I can provide them instant feedback on what they're looking at, pros, cons, yeah, let's go see, whatever. It's just a really nice, instant way of communicating with them.
Our exchange was kind of like, can we go now? You know, like, let's go now. And he was like, I'll meet you there in 20 minutes, you know? I mean, it was like he was on call.
Bruce referred us to Jim Booker at Atlantic Bay Mortgage. So he was very good to work with. He was local and he was very, very knowledgeable. He was able to work with me on a VA mortgage.
Christine didn't know a lot about houses when we started this search, but by the time we got done, she could tell me what kind of siding was on the house, what the countertops were made of, what kind of floor it was.
We loved it, and we loved it. At the second I walked in, first of all, I was blown away just by the outside. You know, I pulled up, I was like, wow, this is phenomenal.
The important part for the buyer is what's not already pre-printed, and that's what we're going to develop together to make this as strong an offer as we possibly can. Do I know from talking to the listing agent that they need to go to Florida in 3 weeks? Then can I do a 3-week closing? We know that's important to them. Loan amounts, loan times, down payments, seller paying buyer closing costs. All these are things that we need to sit down and develop and talk about to write into that offer that's going to become your contract. After the contract is accepted, you're going to have a home inspection. I've got one that I recommend wholeheartedly because he operates differently than any other home inspector I've ever worked with.
The home inspector, Ken Zenzel, was really good. He was very patient, and he would explain a lot about each system or parts of systems that he was looking at as we went.
You know what I loved? We both met him for the home inspection. So I'd pull up and he'd be standing out there in front of the house, just sort of on the road looking at the house. So he would survey the whole area. And he would start from the road to the, like he covered every inch of the house and the outside yard. You know, great sense of humor, very smart. Yeah, you want him on your team.
Sometimes they're not finding what they want, then we start pushing to a different location, or we start pushing the price point a little bit to see what we can find. Tom and Christine, that's what we had to do. We had to move the price point, and bingo.
It was great, yeah. We feel very lucky all around. You know, we had a great realtor, we found a great house, we learned a lot. You know, it was good. Yeah, we're happy. Happy.